Well, I was going to go save and I accidentally ran into this cutscene. So, you're telling me that you have no idea who got inside? What do we pay you for? I'm awful sorry, Miss Jolene. I heard a noise in there but couldn't find nothing. Humph. Fine, leave the rest of this matter to me. Go back to your post. And listen to me carefully. Do not ever tell anyone of this or I'll have your job. You! Mr. Gonzalez, this is highly inappropriate. What business do you have here? Please, I must ask you to stay out of places where you have no business being. What do you mean, no business? It's just a hallway. Well, I guess there's no need to save now, so, let's go do a match. Oh, there was a save block right there. Man. Bad sense of direction kicking in again. Anyway, welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. In the last episode, we made it to the major leagues and did some fights, and in this episode, we're gonna keep fighting. Our next opponent will be ranked 5 in the Glitz Pit, the Fuzz. Now listen, son. In this battle, I want you to keep that part of yours from attacking. You hear me? Keep that little firebrand in check, got it? Only you attack. Now get in there and show him who's boss now. I do believe that if you tattle, that doesn't count as attacking, but there's also a chance that we've already seen these guys in the Pit of 100 Trials. So, we'll just see. I will eventually show off Peekaboo. I'm waiting until a point where we know we haven't seen the enemies already. For our next battle, the bottomless vacuums. Yep, a fight to the finish with the Fuzz. Meork, Meork, we'll suck up your souls. Meork. Alright, just some fuzzies. We can deal with just some fuzzies. Aha, there is a new fuzzy in town. Well, first things first. Let's tattle this guy. That's a green fuzzy. As you can see, it's a fuzzy and it's green. Duh! Max HP is 5, attack is 3, and defense is 0. This is similar to a normal fuzzy, so it replenishes its own HP as it sucks out ours. Ew! That is just the grossest thing ever! If you don't find that idea gross, seriously, there's something wrong with you. The main difference between this and other fuzzies is that this one multiplies. You know, I bet this thing would look great sitting next to a gold fuzzy. We can take these guys out in one attack. The thing about green fuzzies is that they can be used to grind experience, star power. And if they multiply, unlike a Pokey, the new one has the same amount of HP as the old one. So you can use them to quite easily grind for some extra star points if you want. Only lasts as long as you're actually getting experience from them though. I love how they're... Oh boy. Mario. Look who's here. Whoa, another fighter storming in, screaming his fool's head off about something. Gonzalez has a lot of foes, folks, some who don't even know his name. Will he live? Word on the street was that some mustached doofus was in Glitzville, and looky here. Talk about perfect timing, and now all these folks get to watch me myrtleize you. It's Bowser. Gwahahaha! I am gonna destroy you, and I have witnesses. Because this is a fight that's got another gimmick to it, it doesn't actually matter if we keep the condition or not. That's Bowser! But what's he doing here? My mind just blew a fuse! Max HP is 3, attack 30, attack is 3, and defense is 1. He's uglier than I expected. He's got a poisonous bite, so watch out. It'll make your HP decrease gradually. Also, if he ground pounds you, you won't be able to use one of your commands. Just focus your attention on beating him down, Mario. Well, this is actually a good time to just use the hammer because he does have a point of defense. So, good old power smash it is. That badge will pretty much never stop being useful. But Goombella is not really the right person for this. It's gonna be kind of costly. But let's gulp. That should be doing 6 damage? Yeah, because that pierces defense. Told you Yoshi's excellent. We may have to refill our FP at some point. Oof! Well, I'd expect nothing less from you, Mario. Figures you'd get some licks in. Ooh, we've got star points, or shine sprites coming up. That would be very convenient. I believe Bowser can poison you if you don't guard the bite correctly. Ah. I think I'm gonna go for the sweet treat here, because we're gonna need... actually, never mind. He's low enough on HP that we might be able to just take him out with a normal hammer next turn. And if not, then Koops can get him. If you don't block that, he will disable one of your commands. Which means you either won't be able to attack or you won't be able to use items or whatever he ends up disabling. It's pretty annoying. And if you don't guard the bite, he can poison you, I think. Arrgh! And he's down. We didn't even have to heal. Grrr. Whew, that's our Gonzalez. He doesn't even bat an eye when some nut ambushes him. Tough. You're too tough, son. And you're only gonna get tougher. Stay tuned, folks. Until next time, everyone. See ya! I wonder if these fights are being televised. Because if they are, we just defeated Bowser in front of everybody. Mario's ranking rose to 5. We are getting there, folks. Wow, that was the King of the Koopas, wasn't it? Wow, that guy's insane. You could say that. Let's see, who's up next? Your next opponent will be ranked 4 in the Glitz Pit. Hamma, Bama, and Flare. Now listen, son, oh, God. Okay. Alright, this is gonna be a bit of a tall order, but I will do what I can. Because I gotta get all the catalogs, oh boy. Alright. Gotta do it. The whole reason they do this is to give you a challenge. And this time it's actually gonna be pretty challenging. I suspect Yoshi's going to be doing some cleanup here. I might even take the time to see if Flurry can just get rid of some of them. They're grounded enemies, though, so that's pretty doubtful. Whew, the big bad brute bros. Yep, a fight to the finish with Hamma, Bama, and Flare. We aren't gonna lose to scrubs like you. My grandpappy's hammer is gonna strike you down, man. Here it comes. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, the good news is Mario can't attack, but he can heal. Should he need to. Well, let's just take him out one at a time, and by take him out, I mean tattle him. Hammer Bro. That's a Hammer Bro. You know him. He throws hammers, hence the name. Max HP is 7, attack is 4, and defense is 1. When his HP drops and he thinks he's in trouble, he'll toss a hammer barrage. Nothing about these guys has changed. They're tough as ever, so brace yourself. Dang, this book always skips the important stuff. How do they carry endless hammers? Ooh, that's nice. That attacks both people. No, sorry, that attacks both people. Just gonna keep doing what we're doing. I might sweet treat next turn preemptively. These guys are no joke. Even when you can attack, it is possible to lose to them. That's a Fire Bro. This relative of the Hammer Bro spits out fire. Max HP is 7, attack is 3, and defense is 1. If you get hit by a fireball, you might catch on fire, so guard well, okay? When his HP gets low, he gets desperate and totally starts attacking like a fiend. Yeah, that is what gets really scary about these guys. I believe the multi-hit attacks follow the rule where multi-attacks do less damage, but even so, if all of them are doing that, it can get rough. That's a boomerang, bro. This relative of the Hammer Bros prefers boomerangs. Max HP is 7, attack is 2, and defense is 1. He attacks twice with his boomerangs, on the way out and on the way back. When his HP starts getting low, he fights all the harder. Prepare for multiple attacks. Alright, I think the plan is going to be to Fire Flower and then Thunder Rage. That sounds right. Because the Fire Flower will take them all down to 5 HP, and that shouldn't be enough to trigger their super attacks. But I guess we'll see. 4 HP, excuse me. Yeah, they're still just attacking like normal. Alright. Handled. This is why I keep this stuff around. You always want to save a Thunder Rage for a rainy day, and that was kind of a rainy day. But we did it! We came out on top, barely even took any damage. I was on my guard game there, so we did pretty well there. We get 14 coins and rose to rank 4. We're moving up in the world. It's almost time to fight the champion. Mario, here we go again! Another mail! Go to the telephone booth out on the pavilion. From X. Oh, it's our X-Pal again. The telephone booth out on the pavilion, huh? I remember seeing that outside somewhere. But where? Let's check it out. I don't want to check it out. Let's reserve a match. Match reservation privileges for the Great Gonzalez are currently suspended. What's the story here? Is this X's doing? I think that's a pretty good assumption. Again, makes you wonder. Who has the authority to do that? Gonzalez! Good timing, you pudgy little punk. Uncle Rawk Hawk's got some advice for you. If you keep stealing the spotlight from me, you're gonna enter a world of hurt. Quit making such a splash if you value your puny life. Like to see you try, pal. What a creep! How dare he threaten us like that? Talk about low class. Wait, he threatened us. You think that hate mail came from old chicken legs? Well, who knows? One thing's for sure, we gotta watch our step from here on out. Oh, come on, Goombella. You think that guy's got anything on us? We could probably take him out if we wanted to. Well, we've been told to go to the telephone booth. So let's go to the telephone booth. I don't know why, but this indoor music just seems kind of ominous when we've got this whole X thing hanging over us. This music doesn't, though. I'm fairly certain the telephone booth doesn't get new things, although I guess we could try. You got a storage key. A key that opens the storage room door in the Glitz Pit. Anything new? I don't think so. Nope. Oh, shoot, that was new. I missed it. Oh, it was Punio. Can we get... Oh, all right. I gotta calm down. Can we get that again? Hi, Mario. This is Punio. Stop by every now and then, will you? That, I believe, was a new one. Go to the storage room next to Grubba's office. From X. What the heck is this guy's problem? The storage room? I mean, does he think we need the exercise? This dude is really cheesing me off. Well, looks like we're not headed for the top of the rankings just yet. We need to make X happy first, although X did say he'd lead us to the Crystal Star, so technically this is more important than what we were doing before. We're trying to become the champ so we can get the belt, which we thought had the Crystal Star, but if we're going with our theory that it doesn't, then no matter how derailed we get, I suppose X's tasks are always going to be more important. Let's see what's in the storage room. Aha! Oh, we meet again, you husky-mustached hunk, you. Are you a friend of Gonzalez? I didn't know he hung with crooks, and you look like one. Security was talking about noises in here. Did you make noise while you stole stuff? Oh, please. No one heard me. I'm the best mouse burglar of all time. I'm silent. It's quite obvious that someone else must have been monkeying about in here. Well, whatever, lady. But you are a thief, right? Hush. All you need to know is I've taken what I needed and now I'll be on my way. As for the rest, help yourself to whatever you like. And now we must part again, my sweet mustache man. Is that what's called a kiss? I heard about those things. I'm jealous. Only you get it? I almost forgot, my sweets. This arena holds many secrets, you know. You should be very careful lest you end up like those poor souls upstairs. And with that, goodbye, my delectable hunk of cheese. We shall meet again. Well, that's ominous. Well, she took off, huh? What was that kiss like? I gotta get me one of those. Hey, but what do you think she meant about somebody being upstairs, huh? Find the staircase switch to reach the attic. From X. The staircase switch? How the heck could there be a staircase in here? We heard about this. There's a room in the Glitz Pit that's missing a staircase. I think this is one of the 7 wonders. Well, we are going to solve this mystery. First, we're going to get Charge Partner. Let's see. Well, the next time we level up, we'll put that on. You don't have to knock all these down. It's just, it makes me happy. Sorry, my microphone needs a bit of adjusting. There we go, that ought to do it. This is the Glitz Pit storeroom. They must keep props or something in here. There's a 2nd floor, too. If you see anything odd, don't forget your partners. Yeah, we got it, Goombella. There we go. 7 wonder found. Oops. Here we are upstairs. This is locked, unfortunately. Shine Sprite. And they really do want you to use Yoshi in this chapter. It's really good. They don't do that with all the other chapters. Especially poor Flurry didn't get a huge chance to shine. Or Koops. Koops got totally overshadowed. This is... Oops. Come on now. That should do it. HP plus partner. Increase maximum HP by 5 for your partner. I'll show this off when we get into the locker room again, because then I can sleep and actually show you what it does. Until now. Well, until then, let's just see what's going on here. This is the promoter's room. It's fitting. It has sort of a relaxed authority, you know? This is where the pairings for each match get decided. Neat. Interesting. It looks like these rooms connect up in ways you might not expect. So you didn't find hide or hair of nobody in the storage room, that what you're saying? Yes, Mr. Grubba. It appeared to be secure. Don't worry about it, sir. I've taken the necessary precautions. It was most likely just a rat or something. Well, no big deal either way. Ain't nothing in there we'd miss too much anyway. Thanks for staying on top of this, Jolene. Hey, and by the way, any word on King K? I'm afraid we still don't know the whereabouts of King K, Mr. Grubba. And so, I deleted his spot on our roster per regulations. The Glitz Pit no longer has any official connection to KP Pete, aka King K. I have, of course, taken the same steps with all fighters who have gone missing. Ooh, fighters have sure been going missing a lot lately. That's the 5th this year. What in tarnation's going on? I even heard some security idjit saying the pit's cursed. I doubt that, sir, but I certainly don't understand the disappearances. Well, for the time being, tell the other fellas that King K headed on home for a spell. If word gets out about missing fighters, it sure ain't gonna be good for business. No siree. Nasty rumors have a way of sending folks running to the hills, know what I mean? I understand completely, Mr. Grubba. I'll take care of everything, sir. You know, Jolene, you're a dang fine manager, but you just plumb disappear sometimes. I gotta know, where in the world do you go, darlin'? That's... Mr. Grubba, I know you're my boss, but I don't believe that's any of your business. Easy, didn't mean to pry now. How about this, then? Heard of the Crystal Star? No, I've never heard of such a thing, Mr. Grubba. Okie doke. Well, I appreciate your time, Ms. Jolene. You go ahead and run along now, you hear? Well, that was interesting. Well, if they say in a fine how do you do, seems like good fighters are a dying breed. That wild child Gonzalez is just about the only draw I still got round here. Psst, Mario, you listening to this? This whole missing fighter thing stinks of funny business. And here I just thought that King K retired and headed back to his hometown. What in the hey? Dang ceiling is spooking me. Hey, somebody up there? Squeak. Ooh, Nelly. Just a little old mouse. Here I am thinking someone's up there a-peeping. I gotta relax. Take some yoga classes or something. Yep. Well, back to the ring. Well, King K did say he was leaving. Makes you wonder if he just left quietly so he could get out of his contract or if something else is happening. Phew! Boy, that was close. Did you catch how Grubba just came out of left field with that crystal star bit? Jolene was acting totally weird, right? I'm betting she knows something. Anyway, for now, we'd better get out of here before someone finds us. Yeah, Jolene was acting weird. She probably does know something, but guess who else probably knows something? Grubba. So now we've got two people who might potentially be X, to be quite frank. Could be someone else too, of course. Well, no matter. The most important thing here is always fighting. I know I said otherwise, but I lied. It's always the fights. Ranked 3 in the Glitz Pit, Chomp Country. Now listen, son, okay, no items. I can deal with that. Because the main star of this fight is going to be Melon. Although I did promise I'd show off HP plus partner, so let's do that. Costs 6 BP, which I used to think was a worthy trade-off when I was a kid. I used to think this badge was really good, and it does seem like it would be really good. Once we wake up from our nap, I can show you. Everybody just has 5 extra HP now, which, like I said, seems great. The problem is you have so many partners, the likelihood of anyone ever dropping to 0 HP, never mind all of them dropping to 0 HP, is so low, this badge is actually considered useless. So we will be selling it as soon as we can. Still, it can be nice if you just want to, make sure one partner gets to stay out forever. I liked using it as a kid, but it's also very expensive, so it's nice to not have to save a spot for it. We have the Chain Chomp, the Red or Fear Orbs. Yep, a fight to the finish with Chomp Country. I love Chain Chomps. Arf, 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 arf. Chain Chomps are easily one of my favorite Mario enemies. I believe the story goes, and I've just heard this, I'm not 100% sure this is confirmed, but I think these guys are based off of a dog that used to attack or used to chase Miyamoto when he was a kid. Which I just find hilarious. I hope he's not still scared of dogs. That's a Red Chomp. It's a rabid, red, biting, chewing, chomping fool. Max HP is 6, attack is 5, and defense is 3. Its attacks are so powerful, we could be in a world of hurt if we don't beat it fast. Which is why it's really, really lame that its defense is so high. Its HP is pretty low though, so items and special moves might just work. Just look at that color. Think someone painted it after it fell asleep at a party? Well, no, we'll just use Yoshi. Might as well not use up this power. Goombella can take some hits. We'll just heal up afterwards. Alright, Melon, you're up. With attack plus partner, this should take out both of them. Ooh, not quite. I wonder if a Quake Hammer will do it. Yeah! I believe the way Quake Hammer works is it does pierce defense, but it always does 2 damage. That sounds right to me. I could be wrong. That all you got? Don't worry about Goombella. We'll be healing soon. I hope we get plenty of money for that. 14. We did not get more money. We did rise up to rank 3, though. We're getting ever closer, which unfortunately means our interruptions are going to get ever more numerous. This is your last warning. Stop snooping around about the Crystal Star. If you don't, you'll suffer the same fate as the others who've gone missing. This guy really needs to take a chill pill. He sure knows a lot, though. He's going on about the Crystal Star, the missing fighters, all that stuff. I tell you what, we find this guy, we'll have all the answers we need. But who is this psycho? Well, luckily that was a short enough interruption. What's next? Rank 2 in the Glitz Pit, Crawdaddy. Now listen, son, in this battle, I want you to keep that part of yours from attacking. You hear me? Keep that little firebrand in check, got it? Only you attack. That's actually a little bit problematic. Oh, hi, Jolene. Pardon me, Mr. Gonzalez. Another gift arrived from one of your admirers. I'll just leave it over here if that's okay. Do with it what you will. It's another cake. Well, I'm not hungry. I am sleepy. So let's just rest in the bed instead. Crawdaddy is very powerful, and not being able to attack him with our partner is going to be a little bit of a problem. We might need to use the partner to heal. Like I said, I don't think tattling counts as attacking, but, well, we're about to find out. Oh, I should have put on Peekaboo. That's okay. There's an even better candidate for Peekaboo. We have fought a regular Craw before, but this guy is different. The Dark Gatekeeper. Yep, a fight to the finish with Crawdaddy. This is a Dark Craw. Foolish mortals, I will drag you through the gate to the Netherworld. He's nobody to mess around with. In fact, I would consider him harder than the ranked 1 enemy. I'll talk about why when we get there, but I think they should have been flipped, personally. Well, let's just go at him with everything we got. We're doing 6 damage with Power Smash. Yeah, I guess it would be. Because we have the new hammer now. That's a Dark Craw. Yikes! What a ghastly looking spear thrower. Max HP is 20, attack is 6, and defense is 0. Wow, that's some serious attack power. You don't want to jump on it if its spear is pointing up, because that would hurt. For a run-of-the-mill spear tosser, he sure looks like he's got a point to make. Yeah, sure. Oh god, poison mushrooms. Alright, well, we don't have a choice. We just gotta deal with what we got. We have healing items that Gambella can use if we need to. Phew! That could have been bad. I guess we'll just defend. 2 more turns and we should have him down. Ooh, that always helps. I love his little laugh. Honestly, I didn't even need to use Power Smash there. I could have just done 2 more regular hammer attacks and he would have gone down. I guess he's not as hard as I thought. His attack power is very high. But luckily he has no defense. And if we were allowed to use someone like Yoshi or Koops, he would have been gone by now. So I guess I take back what I said. Kind of. Well, he's gone. And that, my friends, is a level up. Which means we get more BP. I don't really feel like I'm hurting for FP or HP yet. I might want to take more FP soon. But so far, I think I'm doing okay. See? No biggie. Now, you know they're not going to let us take on number 1 without another interruption. 15 coins. Our ranking rose to 2. It's starting to add up. Hey, Mario, you see what happened to our pal here? Ugh, body went numb. Stupid cake. Hate cake. Never eat cake again. Oh my gosh, that cake must have totally been poisoned. Boy, if we'd eaten it, that'd be us on the floor. Yes, it would. And in fact, I will be showing that off at some point. Legs like grape jelly, shell, shaking. Hate you, cake. Hate you. If you eat the cake, you lose your partner for the fight, which would have worked well with that condition, but I wanted to tattle him, so I didn't. I'm going to take a rest, and then we're going to end the episode there, leaving things on a little bit of a cliffhanger about to fight this guy. So thank you very much for watching this episode of Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode where we definitely become the champion this time. Bye-bye!